tell you, I'm so impressed with what you guys do. You're representing schools all over the world this morning because I think you guys do it remarkably well. You've got a wonderful campus where a lot's happening there. Tell us, Principal Baker, about how you guys are having inclusion on your campus that's really remarkable.
We do a variety of activities, and as you saw just the other day, all our students wore blue on April 1st, and then we're also implementing several things throughout this month that we're very excited about. But there's other things that we do on campus as well on a daily basis. We have buddies. We also have Circle of Friends, and Mrs. Loscos can speak to Circle of Friends very articulately. Would you like to?
Sure. So we just started Circle of Friends this school year. We are participating in a joint grant with Newhall School District, and we are very excited because this program has really taken off. We have 20 typical students in 5th and 6th grade who are supporting and developed a circle of friends around 11 peer friends that are in the Regional Autism Program. And we get together weekly. We've raised money for T-shirts, and we are really trying to develop relationships and social skills with typical kids and students with special needs at our campus.
It's really remarkable, and you can see it on your campus how inclusive you guys are. You have a remarkable program there because you've got a school where a lot is happening. It's not just a STEAM program; it's an STEAM program, or is it STEAM? Tell us about what that program is in your on campus.
It's called ESTEAM, E-S-T-E-E-M. We really have a STEM focus, that's science, technology, engineering, and math. But we put a twist to it to include ethics and entrepreneurship.
And truly remarkable, some of the things that your kids are doing. But also on the same campus, you have the Regional Autism Program. So tell us about what's happening in that program.
So we are honored to be the site of 9 autism classes, which serve everyone in the Santa Clarita Valley. And so our regionalized program is a very intensive program that serves students with special needs that have a diagnosis of autism, but have pretty significant needs. And it includes a remarkable program with services for APE and speech and OT just built into the program. We have a great OT clinic here that students visit 3 times a week. And all of our service providers here are really fantastic at working with kids and trying to integrate them into the general ed setting as much as possible. Our kids participate in assemblies, recess and lunch, PE, some of the seminars, which are science-based type workshops that happen twice a week, and they have a lot of opportunities to integrate with the typical peers.
Well, I think what you guys do is remarkable. I think that schools around the country could learn a lot about creating a program in which any individual on the autism spectrum can come in and find something that's remarkable for them. And I truly think the way that you include them in recess and other things with the students from the rest of the population is remarkable for both populations. I think that's a win-win all the way around. As a parent, I'm impressed. So what do you guys have planned for this wonderful month of April and for World Autism Awareness Day?
We got a variety of things. First, we're doing a loose change event where students throughout the month can bring loose change, and those funds will go towards our program. The other thing that we are planning on doing is we are going to have a Dine Out Night where the families at Emblem Academy will go dine out at a certain restaurant here locally, and proceeds from the sales, a certain percent, will go to the program as well.
We are also, the PTA has gotten very involved in making sure that we spread the word about autism awareness this month. So we are doing some activities on campus school-wide. One of the activities is going to be that each student is going to design a puzzle piece that will have a caring message about friendship and about getting along with their peers. And they'll be displayed prominently along the campus to make sure that everyone is really aware of this month and that they just extend a hand to each other. We also we have a team, and we're going to be making sure that this is really well known. We have a team participating in the Autism Speaks walk that is at the Rose Bowl on April 18th. It's called Saugus Warriors, and we currently have 34 members on our team. We've raised about $2,000. Our goal is to raise at least $5,000 for Autism Speaks.
Well, wonderful. We'll be there at that event as well, so we'll be cheering you guys on. I just want to thank you guys, and I want to take a second to thank all of the wonderful students that I met on your campus the other day. What wonderful, wonderful kids they are. I saw how committed they are to recognizing that other kids who are different from them can still be wonderful friends, that differences are just another way of looking at things. They're setting a standard for the rest of the world for how we treat individuals with autism. I was really, truly impressed by what you're creating.
Really glad to hear that. That's the E in our esteem for ethics. And that's one thing that we push on our morning broadcast every single day, to talk about how we can fill each other's buckets and get along with one another.
And speaking of the broadcast, I wanted to add that as part of Autism Awareness Month, we are going to be going on the broadcast just about every other day and sharing an important piece of information or dispelling a myth about children with autism. And I think that will really give some great information to kids that maybe didn't want to ask those questions. So we're excited to be able to share that information as well.
Well, I thank you guys for taking time out of your really busy day, but we applaud you for the work that you're doing. You're setting a standard, the world is watching, and we think that you're incredible. Thank you so much.